Hey everyone, today's video is going to be totally different. No makeup involved at all. I'm going to be talking about loving yourself. So let's get started. Loving yourself is one of the hardest things we can do. And certain people, maybe most people, will look at me and just be like, what? That makes no sense. I love myself every day. But in reality, a lot of us do not love ourselves as much as we should. When you love yourself, you will not take half the things that you are receiving from other people. When loving yourself, you have more respect for yourself. You will know your worth. You will not settle for less. Loving yourself, you will not wish upon being someone else or looking like someone else. So in this day and age, we have so many things that make it hard on us to love ourselves more, like trends, social media, judgmental people, and then they have a platform like social media to hurt others and make them feel less of themselves. When it comes to social media, it really does make us look at other people's lives and wish that we could have their life or wish that we would look like them. And in reality, when you honestly wish to look like someone else or to wish to be someone else, it's like you're saying you are not worth being you. And when you do that, you are lowering your self-esteem and lowering your worth for yourself. You're making yourself feel like, okay, so that person's better than me. The way you talk to yourself is absolutely the most important thing. I had two really big insecurities to me. The first one I had was my height. I was very short when I was younger. Well, I'm still short, but growing up, I was always the first person in line, and I used to hate that. I feel like all eyes were on me, so I kind of like closed up and I was a bit shy. I just hated being short because like, oh yeah, everybody's taller than you and people have height on them, and I'm just here like, yeah, I'm the smallest thing ever. That was honestly the biggest insecurity to me when I was younger. Like when someone came and they were shorter than me, oh my god, I was like so happy. I was like, yes, I'm not the shortest one now. Like, and it was like the biggest thing to me. Now I laugh about it because I honestly love my height. I love being short. I think it's the cutest thing ever. But when I was younger, I was like, no, I need to grow. Like, what's happening with my height? My other insecurity. Now I laugh about it because it's like, what's wrong with you, Samantha? But my other insecurity was this birthmark right here. It's a birthmark. It's not a mole. Okay, it's flat. But when I was younger, I was small, so to me, this birthmark was too big for me, too big for my arm. I'm small. Why would I have a big birthmark like that? So I never used to like wearing shirts that showed my birthmark. Either I had shirts that covered it, or if I didn't have a shirt that covered it, I put a band-aid. So yes, I got hurt plenty of times on the same spot over and over again when I was younger. My parents always to tell me about my height or my birthmark, like, it's okay, that's you, it's cute, don't worry about it, try to make me feel better about it. And I overcame it because now I like it, and it looks like a heart in certain angles. But when I was younger, I hated my height, I hated my birthmark, and now I love both of them. So that's why I say when you are a child, parents and people around you should talk to you and say the things you dislike are okay, because that makes you you. Because when my parents used to tell me that, I used to look at them like, I know, but still, and then it just grew on me. Like after a while, I'm like, it is me, like this is me. I can't change it. I'm not gonna change it, so let me just embrace it. One thing that I honestly wish would happen is that schools would have a class on loving yourself, and just talking about things that you dislike about yourself to help kids out, and like even adults you know, we go to school and we get taught so many different things about so many other people and everything else but ourselves. And the one thing that's really important is ourselves. This is us, you know. Why would you want to change it? Why would you want to be someone else or just be different from who you are? Embrace yourself, and I'm telling you, things will become so much better. Like my height, before, when I didn't like my height, I just didn't do certain things. I didn't, you know, I was like, oh no, I don't want attention on me, because I thought when, you know, the things I didn't like about me when I was younger, or even so, you know, like in high school and everything, I swore people noticed, you know what I mean? Certain people did notice, but I swore that everybody was just paying attention to the things I disliked about myself. So I was extremely shy. Well, not extremely, but I was shy, and that stopped me from a lot of things. You have to pop that bubble and be like, screw it, you know, people don't like me, then they don't like me. They don't need to like me. At the end of the day, everybody's not gonna like you, and the only thing that matters is if you love yourself and like yourself. Getting older, my biggest insecurity when I was in junior high and high school was my weight, and that's because I'm slim. You know, people say skinny, but I say slim, petite, because it's like saying fat. Oh, she's fat. No, she's thick. Let her be. Like, why you judging, you know? So it's not fat, it's thick. If it's not skinny, it's slim, petite, you know? So I just really hate and dislike people that judge others. No one should judge a book by its cover. So then that's telling you right there, don't judge a person about how they look on the outside, because the inside is what matters. And that sounds so cheesy and cliche, but it's the truth. And yeah, we should go by that, because we all have insecurities, and we wouldn't love if someone's making fun of us or joking on how we look. So why would you want to joke on others and make them feel bad? Junior high and high school, my biggest insecurity was my weight, because, you know, I'm slim, I have a fast metabolism, as well as, you know, I had small boobies and small butt. So when I was younger, all the other girls were just, you know, getting thick and had the boobs and had the butt, and I was just like, hey, hi, what happened to me? I was insecure about my weight, but I didn't dress like baggy or like hide myself. I would look in the mirror and just be like, oh god, like, why do you not gain weight? Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not growing my titties? Why am I not getting a bigger butt? Like, why am I not getting thicker, point blank, you know? And I used to always just like attack myself about that. But I didn't wear the long pants all the time, or, you know, the baggy shirts. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to dress the way I want to dress, and I don't care what anybody has to say. So I was like insecure about it, but I was also fighting it for a very long time. The way I got over my insecurity, I started working out. My brothers told me work out. A lot of people right now are looking at me like, work out, you know, when you work out, that's to lose weight, right? And no, hold up right there. When you work out, working out is just not to lose weight. It's one, healthy for you, and when you work out, you can lose weight or you can gain muscle, and what I'm doing is gaining muscle. So I'm working out, eating healthier, as well as drinking a protein shake, a organic protein shake. Working out boosts my energy, and I feel like, yeah, when I don't work out, I'm just like, oh god, I feel tired. I'm like, what's going on? That's how I got over the whole point of me being slim. It's just like, bro, I'm slim, that's me, I'm working out, and I'm seeing progress, little progress here and there, you know. It's not gonna be like boom 1 2 3, but it's happening, and I'm honestly happy about that. I'm excited about it. My other insecurity are my teeth. That's one of the reasons why I took so long to do my YouTube channel, because, you know, YouTube, you have to talk, and when you talk, you show your teeth. I couldn't stand my teeth. So now I'm beginning to love my teeth. Like, I'm trying to love my teeth. It's like a roller coaster. Like, some days I do and some days I don't. I love my gap. It's just my vampire teeth. If I ever get the chance to fix them. You know, before I was like, yes, I will do it. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe if I, you know, if I don't know. I don't know. Before I was just like, hell yeah, I would do it. And now I'm just like, oh, maybe, yeah. You know, I want to grow to love everything about me. And if one day I want to fix it, then I'm going to fix my teeth, you know, because it's my teeth. It's not like I'm fixing my whole face and you're not going to notice me. It's just my teeth. Like I said, when you have insecurities, your insecurities hold you back from what you really want to do. And it held me back from doing a lot of stuff because it's like, listen, you're going to show your teeth and you don't like your teeth. And my teeth, I was just always like, oh, people are noticing it. You know, it's like, I know you guys see it. I realize if I'm doing YouTube and I'm talking and I'm honestly like, you know, I'm shedding light on my teeth right now, it's like I know I'm becoming okay with it because it's like I'm not perfect, and all you guys out there that might be judging me, you're not perfect either. You have your own insecurities. So it's like at least I'm fighting my insecurities, and I'm just like, no, I got this. Like, I'm loving myself no matter how I look. I'm not perfect, but at the end of the day, I'm perfect because I am me. Now I'm just like, this is me, and if you don't like how I look, if you don't, you know, like what you see, then you don't have to watch. You don't have to be around me. See, that's another thing that we all have to realize, that I've realized, that the people that you surround yourself with is extremely, absolutely, positively important. You need to realize that if you are surrounding yourself with people that are negative and talk bad about you and just highlight all your flaws and make you even feel worse about yourself because of your flaws, you know, that take those cheap shots, you know, of joking with you and everything, like you think it's a joke but deep down they're like really trying to, you know, hurt you. You need to realize that and know that you need to push those people to the side. You should not surround yourself with those type of people that are trying to harm you in different type of ways, because it's already enough that you're dealing with your own insecurities that is bringing you down. So you need to analyze everybody that's in your circle that you surround yourself with, and if they bring you down in any type of way, if they hurt you and make you feel less of yourself, you need to let them go, because you cannot love yourself when you are point blank accepting people hurting you and just disrespecting you. You know, we're comfortable and used to everything that, you know, change. We all say, oh, we want change, but at the end of the day, like, change is kind of scary as well. And when we say change, like, and stop being friends with people that you've known for so long, or whatever the case is, you know, it could be someone you're going out with, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, you know, if they're not uplifting you and trying to help you out in a great way, then you need to let them go if they're trying to bring you down. That's hard to do, but it's the right thing to do, because you deserve to be happy and have people that uplift you and want to see you do better and want to see you actually love yourself and be happy with yourself. Who wouldn't want that? And if people don't want that, it's because they see how wonderful you are and are trying to dull your light. And if you have people around you that's trying to dull your light, don't let them. You need to not hurt others just because you're hurting. You need to fix yourself, don't hurt others, and begin to love yourself, so that when you love yourself, you will love others. If you don't love yourself, then you're not going to have no time to love anybody else or help anybody else, you know. So the whole thing, it starts from loving yourself deeply, everything about yourself, your flaws, you know, your imperfections, your insecurities. Just love it all, because at the end of the day, no one is perfect. We all have flaws, and that makes us us. You are a masterpiece. You are unique. So don't be a copy. Be yourself. Be original. And when you're original, you grow and bloom to so many better things in life, and you just be happier with yourself and with life, you know. You will get up a little better in the morning. You'll feel happy. Why? Because it's just like, oh, I love myself. I love life. You know, when you don't love yourself, you just don't tend to love other things. And I'm so sorry if I'm like babbling or like not making sense, so I'm all over the place, but it's just like, bear with me. Bear with me. I was hating even the things that I used to love about myself. I was questioning myself, like, you know, what's wrong with me? You know, I was always questioning me. Why? Because the people I was surrounding myself with, from the guy I was talking to and these other people, I just felt like I wasn't worth it. They was not treating me the best way, and I didn't realize it. And then when I did, like, it was like a little bit too late, because like, I mean, it's never too late. It feels like it's too late because you spend so much time, and like to you it's like wasted time. But it's better to have a lesson learned than still dealing with it. Once I, realized that these people weren't good for me, I honestly could breathe again. And they had parts to do with it. Anything can make you become, sad and not love yourself. It could be a lost, you just like stop caring. And when you do that, like when it happened to me, I just would look in the mirror and I didn't like anything about myself. Even the things that I used to love about myself, I didn't even love it no more, because I was going through a lot of stuff at once. So I didn't know how to handle it, and I feel like screw it, who cares, So when you feel that type of way, you don't care and respect yourself. And once you don't care and respect yourself, it's like you just don't love yourself. You don't care what really happens. So I became in a dark place. I was depressed for a while. And do I regret that? No, I don't regret that at all. I'm happy. I'm honestly glad from all my insecurities, from all the problems I had with people that try to, bring me down, and things that I didn't want to happen. I'm honestly glad now, because it was honestly a lot of lessons learned that I've grown and became stronger. So I realized, like, people gonna do things to try to bring you down and swear that you're not gonna become better. Like, no, you could try to do whatever you want to be, but no matter what, I'm always gonna come back even stronger and love myself even more. They try to break your bond with yourself, so they make you question yourself. And when that happened with me, it's like they knew, like, they had me, and it's like, no. I was, caring so much about these people that I forgot to care about myself. But then I realized I had to back up, let that go, and put myself first. And once I did that, I could breathe again, like I said, and everything, I started feeling happier. It took a while. And it was because of them, but also when my dog passed away, that really hurt me even more. Since they in my past, there's no animosity, because like I said, they are in my past. Once I stopped talking to them, being around them, say whoever hurt me, I let it go. And once I let them go, it's like I don't need to worry about that no more. I wish them the best, but I'm moving on and I'm not looking back. How to love yourself is just point blank realizing you do have insecurities. You aren't perfect, and it's okay that you're not perfect. Realizing the bad habits you have and the people that you surround yourself with that are bringing you down, you need to eliminate them from your life. Also eliminate your negative talk to yourself. Speak positive to yourself, loving, caring, just like how you try to love everybody else, love yourself as well, care about yourself as well, talk to yourself very, very nicely. Your mind and your self-talk is extremely powerful, and you just need to start. Once you realize there's a problem, that's when you can begin to change the way you start thinking. A lot of certain people. That scared the crap out of me. I forgot my flat iron was on.